Hello friends, today I am going to discuss with you a very important and very useful topic of SQL Server CTE Common Table Expression. So in this session I am going to cover four topics. First one is what is the CTE, then types of CTE and why should we use CTE and what are the limitations of CTE. So what is CTE? CTE is a result set of multiple SQL queries that remains in the memory for the scope of single execution of insert, update, delete, merge, or select statements. CTE offers a logical approach to writing queries that can break the complex queries down to a series of logical steps, and it helps to improve the readability of queries and achieve more complex result set. And this is the syntax for creating a CTE. So there are two types of CTE, non-recursive CTE and recursive CTE. In case of non-recursive CTE, we can use this CTE to required columns as a result set from the query which we have used inside the CTE. And this is the example. Like in an employee table, there are multiple columns, and by using CTE, we can select only selected columns or whatever columns we are required, we can select only those columns. This is an example of a non-recursive CTE. And second one is recursive CTE. In recursive CTE, we can create recursive CTE by using union all statement and provide a second definition of the query that utilizes the CTE itself. This allows the CTE to repeatedly reference to its own result, creating a recursive behavior in the query. Like if we want to print some numbers, then we can use a recursive CTE. Now, why should we use CTE? We can use CTE in complex query or with large data, sets its performance slightly overhead. CTE makes the code maintenance easier, and by using CTE, we can increase the readability of the code. And what are the limitations of CTE? CTE are temporarily and exist only within the scope of the immediately following select, insert, update, delete, or merge statement. CTE results cannot be used by another SQL statement, and we can't use CTE as parameter in the store procedures. Thank you. Thank you for watching the session.